What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with my investment journey, and I am back again. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the fact that I just purchased $10,000 worth of shares with Stag Industrial. Now, this company pays dividends monthly, and of course, that's what always kind of draws me in because I do like getting those monthly dividend payments. In addition to investing the $10,000, I actually used margin. So margin is basically where you're able to get a certain amount of money that you can get from your brokerage based on your current portfolio and basically use it. Like you're borrowing the money, but you're paying interest. So you're only paying the interest on the money that you've borrowed. So this is my very first time using my margin or a portion of my margin in my Robinhood portfolio, which happens to be $10,000. And I chose once again to purchase shares with Stag Industrial. That's what we're talking about in this particular video. But hey, if you're new to the channel, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey. And on this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so I made a video talking about how to turn on margin investing in Robinhood. I'll be sure to link that video at the top right here or at the end of the video as well. So be sure to check that out if you're interested in turning on margin investing in regards to Robinhood. Okay, so I mentioned a little bit earlier about the fact that like when it comes to margin is basically based on whatever they use algorithm wise to determine how much money you're eligible to kind of use or borrow. So with Robinhood, they approved me to borrow at the time when I did the video, it was like $301,000. Now, of course, I'm not going to be borrowing all of that, but this is my very first purchase using margin, and I decided to go ahead and buy some shares with Stag Industrial because I've been eyeballing it for quite some time, and the price is down compared to where it was when I was, like I should get some more or I should get some shares with this particular company. So I felt good about it, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to learn about margin investing. I know that it's kind of, scary. I personally do not know a lot about it, so I'm kind of getting my feet wet in regards to using margin investing. I think it's quite interesting that you can leverage money. If you have, the more you have, the more you're going to be able to get access to more money in order to, borrow in regards to margin. So this is kind of cool. To my understanding, all I do is pay the interest on the amount that I'm using as far as margin investing is concerned. So if I use $100,000, Robinhood is charging 2.5% interest. So $100,000, 2.5% of that would be $2,500 for the entire year if I borrowed $100,000. And all I do is I believe I pay the interest monthly. So it's going to be $200 and something every single month. And I think that's a really good deal depending on where you decide to invest the $100,000. Of course, you can always, invest in what you think to be solid companies. I never really tell people, hey, this is a solid company, run out and invest with this particular company, because that's not what this channel is about. The channel is about sharing my investment journey, showing you guys what I'm doing, and showing you what's possible in regards to trying to grow your portfolio. All right. So right now on the screen, I'm sharing with you guys my Robinhood account, which is currently valued at $281,000. It's very interesting because I thought that it was going to show everything, which includes how much money I've used in regards to margin, but it does not. This is actually the 281 on the screen is actually the money that I've invested, and this is kind of where my portfolio sits right now. It says buying power on the screen, as you guys can see here. My buying power is currently $184,000. That's not my money that I have in my Robinhood account. That's a portion of the margin that's been extended to me in regards to margin investing. Okay. Once again, I don't know a lot about this. I will be sharing as I'm learning with you guys so that if you're curious about it, I could at least share with you my journey and my experience, and you can decide to do with that whatever you'd like. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and open this tab here. So currently this is live. Actually, this is a 5-year. This is live. This is today, right now. So as of today, Stag Industrial has gone down 42 cents, as you guys can see. I did spend $10,000 worth of my margin account to purchased this. So my total return right now, it's currently down 2.20%, which is 219 bucks. My average cost per share, as you guys can see here, is $40.36. In true fashion, whenever I decide to buy a stock in the stock market, it always goes down. And that's just what happens to me like almost all the time. So I just try to do my best and like trying to pay attention and kind of see what's going on. What I would tell people is if you're interested in buying a particular stock, definitely watch it. And in watching it, if you watch it daily, you can kind of start to understand a little bit about how the stock market works and how much it goes up and down. And if you're interested in buying a stock, I wouldn't necessarily wait for, let's say the day where this stock has gone up. Let's say it went up $3. I don't think that's a good day to buy it, just because, more than likely it's going to go back down at least half of that in the next couple of days or the next couple of weeks. So I think that's probably like a good practice is if you're interested in buying stocks or ETFs or whatever, you definitely want to pay attention to what it is you're interested in buying. And I would buy it when it's on a red day, like it's gone down quite a bit. I would buy it then as opposed to buying it on a green day when it's been up, 2-3%. So anyway, I'm going to scroll down here and show you guys where I made my purchase of $10,000. So as you guys can see here on the screen, on February 10th, like I told you, I spent $10,000, and this is a part of my margin account. And I was able to get at the time 247.77 shares, and my average cost is $40.36. Right here is 247.77 shares. Another reason why I went ahead and got this particular company is because they pay monthly dividends, and so they're actually paying 0.122, so 12 cents in dividends for each stock that you own. And this is a monthly paying dividend stock. So that's kind of exciting, because if I continue to keep this and just hold on to this, this will continue to grow over time. Now, I'm not exactly sure what my exit strategy will be in regards to margin investing. I think 247 shares, let's see, 247 times 0.12. So I'm going to be getting about $29.64 monthly from this investment. Now, the $10,000 that I borrowed from Robinhood, let's see how much that's going to cost me monthly. So I borrowed $10,000, and Robinhood is charging 2.5% as far as interest is concerned. So that's going to be $250 for the year divided by 12 months. I'm supposed to be paying $20.83 a month for borrowing the $10,000 or for using the $10,000 in regards to margin investing. Okay, so it's an interesting way to kind of look at it, because my dividend payments are going to be, starting will be $29. Of course, that's going to continue to improve over time. So in a way, it's like the dividend payment is paying for me using the $10,000 in regards to margin investing. Now, of course, it's not quite like that, but that's one way to think of it, I guess. Like I said, this is new to me. There is so many ways to make money in the stock market. It's ridiculous. Like if I were really, really aggressive, I could use some of that money that is extended to me in regards to margin, and I could day trade or swing trade. Now, that's of course if I was really aggressive and I knew what the hell I was doing. But the stock market can kind of leave you not quite, settled, because you're not really in control. And even if you hit the ball out the park 9 out of 10 times, you can start to think, oh man, I know what I'm doing. I got this under control. And the reality is, yeah, not really. So anyway, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my journey in regards to margin investing. Of course, I plan on doing some more margin investing, and I'm going to be making another video really soon talking about another position that I decided to use margin for, and I invested pretty aggressively. All right, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel tremendously. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. All right, once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.